We'll be commencing the class now. Okay, so for those that are actually new, so this session is actually to kickstart your career as a UI UX designer. So we'll be starting that now. So from where we stopped on Friday, can you please mute yourself, please? Can you please mute yourself? Okay. This is actually where we stopped on Friday. So we're actually working on a website design. So we intend to replicate this same as you are seeing here, we intend to replicate this in our design. So this is where we stopped as of Friday. So we just like to just go straight to the point. So for those that are actually new, you guys can actually check. I've actually shared the YouTube link for people to join as well. So for people to watch the previous section. So we'll be going straight to this now. So as seen here, so we have our box already. So what do we intend to replicate here? So let's work on the stars now. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4. We have like 5 stars. So for us to work on this now, I said earlier, so we have different, when you click here, we have different shapes. We have rectangle, lines, arrows, eclipse, polygon, stars. So we're working on using star for now. So when we have our star, you can zoom for it to see very well. So we have the stars, the same orange color. So we are working on 5 stars. So I said last week for you to change your color, just come straight down to fill. Then you can see from document color, these are the colors we've been using on this project. So we just select. So that's why 5 of this. So for it to replicate these stars to make it 5. So just for us to just click one, then click on Alt and Shift. So when you click on Alt and Shift, leave, then you press Ctrl D. So Ctrl D helps you duplicate the stars, to make it 5, to make it several numbers which you intend to have. So we have like 5 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I can actually group everything together. So we have our stars already. So can you please mute yourself, please? So let's copy this out as well. So we're working on this next. So instead of me typing, I just copy out the stuff because of time. Because we actually have just like 30 minutes here. So we have that as well. Then all this copy, then paste. You can actually drag to just make everything. Okay. So after working on this, you can click on everything. You can press on all sheets, then click on everything, group everything, Control G to group. So you can actually rename it here. So let's say slide 1. So this slide 1. So we are working on, let's just work on 1, 2, 3. So let's just copy, use Alt, copy, then also Control D to, so you can actually have them like this. So with the design we intend to replicate, they actually worked on something here, which we do call it frame. We will actually get to that stage as the session progress. So we do call it frame. That's why when you actually scroll, it will actually be moving. But for now, I don't think we need to know that now. So let's just leave this like this for now. So the next one, so we are moving to this. So let me just copy. So we want to replicate something like this now as well. So what I'll just do is I can just copy the text here, then type at settle mobile security is not an afterthought. Afterthought. It is what we do. So we have that. So for me to change the color as well, just for me to just come here and actually change the color to either this. So but let's leave it at black So we also have this. Let me just bring that. Let me just copy this. Let me just copy this out so as to save time. So we also have that as well. So to work on this image we are seeing now. So just as said earlier, you come to this shape, you see very different kind of shapes. So for you to just get the shape, so just draw the shape. Then we have one like this. Okay. Then we have the color. We have the color. So okay, we have to bring another one again. So use your Alt to bring another one down a bit. You can use either copy, Control C, Control V, or just press Alt for it to get that done. So now we have this now, as you can see, we have image here. So we want to add image to it. So when you click on your field, then you go to image. You can see this gradient, this image, this video. If you tend to add video, you can add that as a but image. So we are going with image, choose image. So from the resources, so I have the image here. So let me so this is the image. If I intend to resize the image or to make it bigger, to make it wider a bit, just from just click crop, then I'll be able to maximize what so well now you actually don't have anything to do that. So just leave it like that. So we have that already. So, yes, we have to make the orange bigger a bit. Okay. That's what we intend to replicate. Okay. So for those that are just joining as well, so I would like to create this button again. I actually did this in the last section, but let me just create it again for those that are just joining so that they can get the concept as well. So for us to get the button, I've said just click on your rectangle as well. Just draw your rectangle. Then you come to this corner radius, then just make it 20, or if you can increase it, you can make it 30. It's just to make it curved. Just to make the box curve. You can see. So just to make it curve. So you have that already. So the color is orange. So let's bring down the text as well. Get Sato for iPhone. So for us to reduce the size, I said earlier, you just come down to here. You can choose any size of the choice. Then bring it. You can see how to okay. So you can see I'm trying to actually add it to this stuff. So add it to this box, but it's actually paging down. So for me to now bring this up, just want to just right click on the text. I'll right click, then bring to front. You can see. So now you can see it's at the top of it. So for me to make it centralized, I'll click here as well. Okay. So which other one again? Okay. Then copy as well again, either Control C or Control CV or just use Alt. Then the other one, this doesn't have color, so it has to just leave the color. You just click on this eye, then it shows it doesn't have color, but we now have stroke. The stroke is also called outline. For those of us that use this color to Photoshop, when you cut stroke, we do use outline for color and the like, so you can see that as well. So you can see I'm trying to working on that now. You can see. So let's leave it like this. So this, as you can see from the sample in terms of the box is more curved than ours. So let's try to increase the curve. But let's make it 35. Okay, so let's change this as well to 35. So get for Android. For Android. So just group as well. So we have this already. So as you can see, we've actually gotten to the bottom of the page. So for us to add more space to what we're actually doing, just want to just click on the frame and I'll drag it down. I'll drag down, drag down. Okay. So what next are we creating now? So I seen this design. So there's a little background here. You can see some little gray background. Yeah. So for me to add that now, so just draw same rectangle, bring it here, then bring it down, then change the color. I'm seeing something like light blue. So let's try it. As you can see, so we have this. Okay, I still need more space. So let me try. Let me still drag this. So we have this now. You can see. So I have to click shift, bring to front to make it come forward. Then you can actually send this to back as well. You can actually send that to back as well. So let's send it back. So we have get your get your freedom, get your freedom back. Comma stop by spy spy spyware today. So as you can, so for us to centralize this, for us to make this text centralized, so you have to just come straight down here. As you can see here, make it center. We want it to be at top right as well. So by making this center, so let's see the font size to 40. And also to also make it at the center of the page of our frame as well, just click on, if you click on this, it will be at the center. It will be at, but if you click on this as well, it goes up as well. So this actually helps you to just centralize. Want to be top, left, right, bottom, and the likes. So let's bring it up a little. So as you can see, so we have another box, we have another square here. We have another square, so let's draw. So draw this. I said earlier to make, as you can see, this is curved as well. So we have to make our curves as well. So let's make like 20. It's 20 fine. Okay. So let's make it like, let's make it 35. So 35, same. Change the color as well. For us to change the color, you have to come down here to 50. So and also, as you can see, there's a little effect here as well. Little effects can be designed. So for us to add that, you go to effects. When you click on effects, you see drop shadow. When you click on drop shadow, you see different kind of shadow. But the one we're using now is drop shadow. So when you click on that, you click on this brightness effect setting. So when you click on this effect setting, so you try to navigate. So let's see. So this as well. This is for either top or bottom as well. So what to make it centralized as well. This as well, make it centralized, then increase the blur. Then we increase the blur. As you can see. So we're working, so that's that about that. So we have to make it center as well. You click on this as well, align horizontal center, you click on that as well. So also make it centralized. So we are working on this icon next. So to save time, let me just bring up, let me bring this stuff. Okay, copy. So let me bring this. So I'll take off this. So for me to add the icon I just deleted now. So as usual, draw your shape, then you come to fill, select image, then the icon. So if I check my icon expire, blah blah. So that's that. So for us to add the icon, that's just the simple way for you to add the icon to it. Then move on the next one as well. So let me get in a copy. So the next one, let me try. So I'm trying to actually page everything down. So okay. So let me take this off as well. I can replicate, try to replicate same here as well. Then after that, after replicating, I go back to my image, choose image again. Then this is key. Can you please mute yourself, please, so I can, as you can see, so same applies to the third one as well. The copy. Let me just so to save time. So let me just bring it. So I'll click this just to make everything, just to bring everything down. Then I'll do the same. Let me pick up this and bring this here. Then let me find so find tracker. So this, then I have it as well. So to save time as well, let me just replicate. Let me just bring the 3 down so as to save time. So I can actually work on it and send to the group for us to review and so I will review and also other people that has interest to will also share. So I'll try to do it okay. So let me just copy this on group, on group. Okay. Okay. So let me just take off these guys. Group. Okay. So that select everything out of that group. Everything has to be neat. Just in case you intend to just go back afterwards, just oh you actually notice there's an error for you to just go back. So you have to make everything align and you also have to save everything. Like now, this I can actually click on okay. So I can group all this now and then save it as let's use features just in case I might need to go back to it. So I'm working on now. So you're working on this now. I guess I used to this already. So let's just draw our shape as usual. We have our square shape, then make it curved a little 35. We'll change the color to yellow. So reader, so you can just bring down, let me just bring down this. So I said like just bring to front, just bring the text up. So read our story. Read our story. So we have read our story. Let me bring out the text as well to save time. So we are working on this now. I'll read our story. We can reduce the font size. Let's leave it like 24. Then bring down as well. Find out why thousands trust settle to secure their mobile wallet. Secure. So as you so work on, we'll actually use the size here. Then as you can see, what we have here is quite light, but what we have here is bold. So for me to change the font to bold, from bold to light, just click when you click here, then you see all type, you see medium, semi-bold, regular, light. So let's use regular. So as you can see, the spacing as well. Find the spacing, they are quite much as well compared to what we have here. So for me to do that, I actually explained this in the last section as well. So just drag this. Okay, so with that, to achieve that, then bring to this side. So reduce the box a little. So work on that. the button as usual. So button, make it curved as well. Let's 35. Then the color blue. So let's work on the text as well. About us. About us. So you can see I said earlier, so you have to click on bring to front. Then that, so we actually have white color in our design, so we have to change this to white as well. So for change to white, just go to your field, then click on white, then click on the two to make a center. You click on this as well, then group together. About us. So this as well, epicenter. So let's work on the epicenter part. So epicenter. So let's just bring the test. I said earlier, so use either Control C, Control V to paste, or just click on Alt to just drag the word to another as well. So click epicenter, epicenter. So we have this. So the test as well. You just use Alt, and then right click. So we have help topics, getting started, guides, and FAQs. FAQs. So we also have this as well. So we have this. So the button. Let me just bring this. So I said earlier. So for me to just, as you can see from the design, intent to replicate, it's just outline. It doesn't have color. So for me to just do that, just come here, then click on this eye, take off the color, then come to stroke, then increase the stroke. So the text colors, we have to change from white to black. So you do that as well. So let's change the visit help center. I actually explained this in our last class. So I guess you guys have to go, for those that are not in the last class, have to go back to our last class to get the how to work on this button. You know, instead of going like, okay, let me show you an instance here. So from this, so what I actually did then was just okay. If I intend to click on to add any of those stuff, as you can see, it expands itself. It expands itself just like that. It expands. I want it to be editing from my end again. So you guys have to just go back to the next class, to the previous class to work on that. So as you can see in this, I have to edit myself. I have to like reduce the font size and the like. I have to use font size to achieve that. But if you can actually check the previous video, you'll be able to get how I actually did that. So so let's reduce. I guess this thickness is too much. So let's change it like, so let's make it 3, let's make it 4. So we have that as well. So everything Control G to group. Let's group this as well. Control G to group. Click the two together. Control G. Then rename as. So what should we rename as? Read our story. Read our story. And help center. And help center. So we have it saved. So as you can see, it's not. So we have it saved. So we are moving to, okay, so the next, we have to make it centralized as well. So to make it centralized, I've said that several times. So just click on this as well. So this, so you can bring down uh, so you can click this to actually make it centralized to be at the center of the frame as well too. So then go back to our frame to work on this. Then we have this rectangle, then to make the color blue as well. Make the color blue. So okay, just bring the text. copy, paste, then I have to bring to front, okay, bring to front, bring to front. Okay, so let's send this to back. So so we have to ungroup this because they actually been grouped together. So we have to ungroup. So is someone okay? I'm trying to. So we have to, let's change to white so that we can see what we're actually typing. Is someone spying? Someone spying on your phone? Question mark. So we have this as well. So increase the font size. This. So also to make it centralized as well. So we have that. So let's the next one. Find find out find out with set to. So make this centralized as well. Then the font, as you can see, is not bold. So we have to make it extra regular. Okay. Let's just leave it at regular. Let's reduce the font size a little. Okay. Let's leave it at decentralized as well. So I guess so I guess I'm actually running out of time now. So I want to use the 7 minutes left, just add some. I don't know if people actually have some questions to ask. So if you actually have a question, you can just send me via the chat. So I'll accept, I'll make you, I'll actually unmute you for you to listen. So I guess, so we can use that. You can use the 7 minutes left for question. You can type your question out as well. So then,
I have a question.
oh, okay, you can proceed.
Okay, this is my first time joining your class. I think I missed the last class on Friday. I want to ask, please, can you recommend specifications for a laptop to have to accommodate these applications like Figma and the rest of them?
Oh, okay. It's actually any graphics
Because I
laptop. Okay.
because I currently have a laptop that cannot take Figma. This laptop I'm using currently is freezing. It gets to freeze my if I put any application, it will start freezing. So can you give a suggestion like maybe for us, those who are in my position right now, what specification of laptop can we buy that will be easy for us to download such application like Figma and the other like Adobe or whatever to get. That will be easy without giving us stress and whatever.
Okay. So for that, so I'll work on several specification and share in the group as soon as we are done with this meeting. So with that, people who are interested will actually get the laptop and the likes as well.
All right, thank you, sir.
Okay. So any other question? Question. Okay, I guess if you don't have any questions, then I guess that will be all for today. So the next class date and time will be sent to the group as well for those who are interested to join as well. So you can actually do it to follow my social media handle as well to guess. I'll be posting more tutorials on how to work on several designs as well, but for the beginner stage as well. The video will also be uploaded on YouTube as soon as we are done now. We upload them for those that are not here for them to actually see, and for those that intend to go back to the training as well to just to see and also to practicalize themselves as well. So the video will be posted on my YouTube channel later today. So thank you so much for attending to this class. Thank you.